Well, Sam, you've been speaking a lot recently about the need to keep clean sheets. You've got one today, but are you a little bit disappointed that you've not got 3 points as well?
Well, I'm more than a little bit disappointed because of the quality of the lads' application today. I think that when you where you are and you get something that happens to you in the mid first half, when you get a player sent off, then you really want to see a really good reaction from the 10 men that are left on the field. And I've seen one of the best 10 men performances I've seen as a manager, because the application of the players that took on the task of playing against Burnley with 11 men and us with 10 was absolutely magnificent. We absolutely nullified Burnley to 0 chances, and at the other end created, in the second half particularly, 2 absolutely gilt-edged chances that unfortunately we couldn't convert either one, and that has left us very disappointed. So you'd have said to me, if you go down to 10 men today, Sam, would you be happy with 10 men and a point? I would have said yes. And at the end of this game, I'm absolutely gutted for the players, because it should be 3. But we are getting better. We are looking more dangerous, and at the top end of the field, all we've got to do is be more clinical with our finishing. And that's another, in the end today, 2 points dropped as it was last week against Man United. So that could have been imagine what everybody would be feeling tomorrow. It's not going to happen, but had we picked 6 points up in the last 2 games, we would all be going, wow, could it happen, couldn't it? Now we're still making it very difficult for ourselves, but at least performances are there, and those performances, if they carry on, convinced will turn into wins rather than draws.
How pleased from a defensive point of view are you that in the last game against Manchester United we nullified their chances? You said yourself it was only a spectacular strike from Bruno Fernandes that scored, and then today a clean sheet here at Burnley. That there are obvious signs of improvement, sir.
Well, it's the backbone of us picking up 3 points. The backbone of us picking up 3 points is being defensively very sound and solid, like we've been in the last 2 games. That will give us an opportunity to win games of football, as we should have done, like I said, I think, at Man United and of course here today. But it is our first clean sheet. Can we build on that one and take that into the next game? And of course, the 10 men played so well, I didn't have to make a substitution apart from the sending off, because I was thinking, who am I looking at today? Who's fatiguing? There was nobody fatiguing in this game with 10 men. And normally you see that and you have to make all your substitutions, and these lads took it right to the very, very end, and I'm just feel so sorry for them that they are not more joyful than they are in that dressing room, because they all know that we should have got 3 points today.
Yeah, that was my final question. I was just going to ask what the mood's like in the dressing room after that.
Well, a magnificent performance, but just a bit sad, because they know, as well as I do, we should have got 3, not just the 1.